Wearing a lazy I don't care outfit, I headed out looking like that, and I took the subway alone for the first time. It was scary and a little confusing since everything was still so new to me, but I'm happy I made it to the right location safely. Now this is me taking a short break because the past 30 minutes were a little too overwhelming for me, so I went to the convenience store and bought my favorite peach drink. The first stop is Mimi Line. It is one of the most loved and popular accessory shop in Korea. I've seen it all over Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts and vlogs, so I had to go see it for myself. Even if you're not into jewelry, I'm sure you'll get lost in these aisles. I was losing my mind because there was so much to choose from and I was taking too much time, but at the end I picked 2 necklaces and 2 earrings. Not only do they have a wide variety of jewelries, they also have a crazy collection of keychains, plushies, phone charms, pop sockets, and I don't know, so many kinds of little accessories, and it was so cute. Everything was so cute. I wanted them all, but it was a little pricey, so I ended up not getting anything for myself, but I got a few pieces for my friends. Oh my gosh guys, I'm so stupid. I was supposed to pick out a pair of socks, but I forgot. As crazy as it sounds, this shop also has a collection of pretty cute clothes. They have tops, they have bottoms, skirts, half pants, dresses. They have so many cute dresses, sweaters, tank tops. I don't know, they have just so much. Now let's go to the next floor. By the way, these stairs gave me headache because what's with all the neon colors? Anyway, I was just checking out some PJ sets because they looked really cute, but just because it looks cute doesn't mean I have to buy it, so I didn't get any. Moving on, this is their bag collection. The place is insane. Like, this is just a glimpse of what the bag section looks like, but there's so many bags. Like, there was just bag. My head was spinning around because I had to get one, but I couldn't even choose because everything was so cute. These are all the trendy Pinterest bags that you see all over social media. Plus point, given that these bags are of very high quality, they are super affordable. For example, this bag is 17,500 Korean won, which is around 1,000 Indian rupees. I am a bow girly and I love anything with bows in them, so I got stuck in this section, and after careful consideration I picked this set of clips which cost rupees 300, and also this cute blue clip. Now this section was a little too fancy for someone like me who wears just anything at home, but they had so many cute pajamas and slippers, pouches, these toilet bags which I wanted, but after checking the price I was like never mind, because I think it was almost 800 rupees. Just look at how cute all these colors are. And the bears, I love bears, but I had to close my eyes and skip this section because I think these were few thousands. Even their cap collection is super cute. Few days back, before I filmed this vlog, I bought one for myself from this exact same store. As I was walking upstairs for checkout, I got startled by this Pomgyu poster because why is it just standing there? Anyway, walking into a new floor felt like entering a new dimension, because tell me why I felt like I entered Alivy or something, because they had so many skincare products and they also had makeup products from popular brands. And yeah, I was just checking everything even though I wasn't gonna buy. Lastly, they also had a wide range of snacks from different popular Korean snack brands. Right next to Mimi Line is another top popular accessory shop of Korea. It is the hotspot for accessory lovers, and it's called New Wholesale. Let's go inside and check it out. As soon as I entered the store, the first real reaction that I had was, huh? Because I felt as if like I walked into Mimi Line again because of how similar the vibes were. But after exploring for some time, I started noticing a few differences. For example, their aesthetic, and even though their price range were basically the same, New seemed to be a little more expensive than Mimi Line. And for me, New had cuter products, and I actually purchased a pink bag from this store, which I forgot to film by the way. And I skipped on the accessory part for this store because I'm so sorry, but I'm not spending 500 for a simple keychain. Like, it's just way out of my budget. I was about to head home when I came across this cute store, so I couldn't help but enter. But then, my happiness was short-lived when I checked the prices, and it was in fact a lot more expensive than Mimi Line and New, which I thought was expensive enough, so I just left the store. There were so many cute stores in the same street, so I went window shopping to all of them. Everything here was so cute, but then again, it was expensive and I wanted to be careful with money, so I just left without purchasing anything. By the time I came out, it was already dark, so I had to rush back home. Just kidding, not yet, because I spotted this tteokbokki place just outside the subway station, and how can I say no? So I had to go and order one for myself. The tteokbokki was so good, it hit the spot. By the way, that's the subway exit, and I have to enter from there. And then I finally went home. Now this is me a few days later. I came to Myeongdong after following a vlog, but turns out I entered the wrong Daiso and this wasn't the one in the vlog. So as soon as I entered, I was like, wait, this isn't the right store, so I had to leave. And then I stopped by and had some tanghulu, and my hands got really sticky after eating it. And I was just walking and I finally spotted the right popular 12-storied Daiso, and also I realized that I wore the wrong fit today because it was raining so much. Anyway, I went to a nearby cafe and bought some bread just so I could get some wet tissue to wipe my sticky hands from the tanghulu. It was pouring heavily, so I went back inside the cafe and I came out once it stopped raining, and I was so happy to finally be here at the right store. And I excitedly entered, only to be disappointed, not gonna lie, cause I don't know what I was expecting, but this Daiso was like any other Daiso. I mean, of course I get it, it's the biggest one, it's the most popular one, and yeah, 12-storied building is no joke, but it was the same, and it was a little boring cause I had already been to many Daisos and I came so far only to see the same things. But yeah, I just continued shopping. I picked out some stationery items, not a lot though, just a few items that I needed for college maybe. And I also also picked out some packaging items for my shop, and that's it. I didn't take many things, and I went up to the 12th floor because I came so far, so like how can I miss this out? So I walked up till the 12th floor, but then I got too tired, so I took the elevator downstairs, and I got scared by the crowd because the queue was so long. There were so many tourists, and I was regretting because why did I come here? Walking on the streets of Myeongdong was such a vibe. It was so exciting and I was having a really good time. And then I went inside this really popular store that my sister loves going to, and as a stationery fan, I was going crazy over how cute all the stationery items were. But the only thing that was stopping me again was the price, because I don't know why everything is so expensive in Korea. But I managed to buy one sticky notepad because that was the only thing I could afford there. And then I left the store, and then I did some more shopping. I got some clothing items, skincare products, and other small stuff. But sadly, I could not continue vlogging because it got really challenging since I had to carry all the shopping bags by myself, so I gave up vlogging altogether. And it got late, so I had to rush home, and I was running so fast because I almost missed my subway, but thankfully I got in. And then later I had to transfer to another subway, and yay, I was so happy because this subway leads directly to the subway station closest to my sister's neighborhood. So I was so happy. It was such a long day, but I was getting closer to home, so I was so happy to finally end my day. And that's it for my shopping vlog.